Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net with another first impressions video. We are taking a look at Gas-Guzzlers Extreme, a car combat racing game developed by Gampires and published by Iceberg Interactive. This is the successor of Gas-Guzzlers Combat Carnage, a game that wasn't very good. It was fairly repetitive and a little bit grindy. So in this video I'll attempt to show you the gameplay, mechanics and the options of this game so that you can make an educated guess before you go and buy it. It's now on Steam for the prices you can see. It's said that it has over 12 hours of gameplay that will take you through a campaign that will gradually unlock more cars and more guns for you. You have multiplayer with 7 modes, 40 tracks, different environments, 12 weapons, which is not that many to be honest, and 18 cars and so on. So let's just jump into the menus and see the car customization, and then we'll jump into some Carnage. Let's do that. Okay, so right from the start I want to say that this game has controller support, but it's built mainly for the PC, so it has full mouse and keyboard if you wish. Listen to this menu. Pretty cool. Okay, so we'll just quickly jump into the options and then I'll show you the customization that you can do with your car. So you have graphic options over here, many graphic options, and I am pretty happy with what I see here. I mean, it's pretty obvious from just the options menu that it's a PC game. Like you have filtering, you have FXAA, you have everything at your disposal to play around with. Shadow filtering, pixel size, whatever you want, it's here, and you can tweak it to your heart's desire to make sure it runs okay on your PC. I'm also recording, so I had it set to high. They go up to ultra. There's one level above this. Sound, separate well, these aren't actually sliders, but you get my point. Controls, you can go with keyboard or your gamepad. These are your gamepad options, and these are your game options. You can change the speed format into miles per hour if you so desire. We'll change it to miles per hour, why the hell not. Damage indicators and all that fun stuff. Apply, go back, and credits. Multiplayer, I wanted to show you the multiplayer, but there aren't many people playing. Like you see, only one room with 4 people in the US, 0, and these servers are locked. They do have dedicated servers. Hopefully they will get some popularity, because this is a fun genre. We don't have many games in this genre, so I wish that servers will get populated. So they have dedicated servers. You can also create your own server if you want to play with your friends, and you have filtering options, connect directly to an IP, whatever you want. Select a profile. You can have multiple profiles on the same computer. So if, you know, in my case, my fiance is going to be playing this game and she would like another profile, not to overwrite what I'm doing, which is fun. Always like when games do that. Quick race, pretty much self-explanatory. New campaign, and what we will do now is resume our campaign. By the way, in the campaign you unlock cars. Yeah, I'm gonna repair it. And the soundtrack, and again, and there's a chicken. This game is trying, you know, it's trying to appeal to some humor, tongue-in-cheek. Pretty much like that. I have a box with a rare statue in there. Okay, let's repair our car. 100% repair. Doesn't cost too much. I think this is how she looks repaired. Anyway, let's go through the campaign. So you unlock cars here, you upgrade them pretty much like you would expect, and then you take them and do missions with them. In the multiplayer games, you have all the cars unlocked, and you can pick from presets, or you can create your own car in the preset menu over there. So yeah, this is my garage. I only have one car. I can go to the car shop, and should we buy a new car? I think I have enough money to fully customize it. Yes, it is better than what I have. They have a comparison, so there you go. Look left and look right if you want a comparison. So let's get this car. Apparently I have this skin for all my cars. I don't know what's up with that, but okay, I'm not gonna get that car. That car is not so good. My previous car only had one wheel in the front, so yeah, pretty bad for racing, wouldn't you say? So you can customize. Obviously you can work with the controller here or with your mouse. I pretty much like to work with the controller. Okay, so let's make it pink. Why the hell not? Light pink, this pink. This pink is a nice pink. Let's add some stickers. Ah, it was a sticker that I had on my car. The double lines or these things? Let's go for the double lines. The color shall be red. There we go. Then you have your rims. You know, not a huge selection, but enough. These ones, how about... yeah. And they're gonna be... what's the weird color? Yeah, blue. Blue with a lot of reflection. They even overdo it with reflection over here, which is funny. There we go. Dark blue. License plate. Let's make it red to fit with the theme. Alright, and the nickname, you can customize it if you want license plates, you know, with... let's make it aqua. There we go. Pretty cool. So this is my car. This is how I customized it. I have two weapons over there. And let's see what we can do with them. So customize, repair the car, you know what that is. Weapons. You can go for a pump daddy. It's basically a shotgun. You can go for a machine gun, or you can go for SP30 upgrade. This gun actually fires backwards. So it's SP30, and SP60 is a gun like SP30, but it also fires background. So shotgun, machine gun, and shotgun with double barrel. We shall get this. Do we have enough money for everything else? I believe we do, or at least the most important stuff. There we go. So I can shoot backwards, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you can see there's one more weapon here, and I'm assuming you get more. 12 weapons is what I said. Not many weapons and not many cars, but hey, it's a fun game. It's focused more on the combat rather than, you know, Need for Speed, like getting cars and upgrading them. Upgrading your car. Ah, there we go. Yes, you unlock more stuff. Now, going back to the weapons, I only have these over here because I have a weak car. When I get a better car, I'm assuming I get more weapons, more weapon choices. Now, in my previous car, my shitty car with only one wheel in the front, I'm sure that has a name. They're all derived from actual cars in the real life, but they don't have the same name because, you know, copyright and stuff. My previous car only had two options. This thing and the nitro. It didn't have this one. So you unlock them piece by piece. Do we have money to get both? I think we do. There we go. Brakes? We don't brake, let's be honest. Tires, maybe. Ammo. But before ammo, armor. Pretty important. You are... Oh, come on. Tires, good for acceleration and more ammo. Well... And I don't have money for the tires. We'll do one or two races and then we'll most likely have money. And this is basically what you have. You have a rank list and then you have continue, which takes you to the next race. This is when I take my controller in my hand. This is how I'm controlling this menu. And you have 3 modes here. 7 in total, they said. I don't know if 7, that number is span across multiplayer and single player, but I only had access to these 3. Knockout, the last guy in every lap gets knocked out, 7 laps. This is basically your average shoot people. You can shoot people in knockout too. This is basically shoot people, finish first, whatever. Nothing special about this, about the battle race. And the power race, you don't have... From what I know, you don't have weapons. So it's just a normal race. We're gonna do knockout. And we're gonna see how this goes. You can play with the mouse and keyboard. You know this. I'm just here to show the gameplay. And I mean, up until now, what I saw that's great. I saw that you have, look at my pink car, you have a variety of weapons and cars that you can customize. So customizations in there, weapons are in there. It looks fairly standard, you know, nothing too extraordinary, but you have your basic stuff. When you pick your profile, you can also pick the voices, the voice acting for your character. I picked Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's another guy that mimics your average army dude. And what else do you have? Well, I don't know. It just, you know, they say lines now and then. So the first lap, you do not have access to your weapons. Fire zone. Lock and load. Now you can use your guns. And what I like about this game is that firing your weapons doesn't mean that you only take down the health of an enemy. It also means that you knock him away. So there's a weight to the cars and there's a weight to the shots. I got a shield, which is great. You have different power-ups. You can put mines behind you. You can put oil spills and stuff like that. So from what I saw up to now, this game is looking pretty good. Ah, see? There, I knocked him away from... away from his general trajectory, which is nice. Also the soundtrack and the general sound assets are pretty great in this game. I mean, the game sounds nice. Obviously, it applies to many games nowadays, but it's gonna be better if you play it with friends, let's be honest. If you're with a bunch of friends on Skype knocking each other's brains out in the desert. Let's put some oil. I think he didn't. Did he catch the oil? I can look back whenever I want. There is also an indicator on the bottom there that shows me where the guy actually is. Oh, nice. I waited until he made his turn. Okay, let's put a mine over here. And it tells you when the mine gets activated. Ah, there we go. And I actually got it on camera. Nice. And you can change cameras. Speaking of cameras, but I shouldn't just... how do you change the cameras? Ah, there we go. This is another camera. And you also have a... Whoa! Hello. This is another camera. And this is your default camera. You don't have cockpit view. No! Some people are gonna hate that. I know it. You have difficulties to choose in this game. So there's easy. I'm playing a medium for the purposes of recording and talking at the same time. And there's, I think, one more difficulty, but don't quote me on that. Or maybe two more above above normal. But I think there's only one or two. I don't know. The point is that for me, I think if I would play this game, and I definitely will give it a try, I would change the difficulty to one higher. Obviously, this is personal preference. The only reason I'm back here is because I showed you the other cameras and the rear cameras and stuff like that. Okay, get the repair power up, get more ammo. Not gonna be eliminated, which is always nice to hear. Boom. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, you tell him, Arnold. So, level design. I like it. Oh my! Why is your car so hard, man? Level design, I like it. They did an awesome job with the tracks. I mean, look at me. I'm going off-road. I did something. Oh yeah, I have shotguns on the back. Damn it, I forgot. I could shoot people. Let's not forget to use this. And my shotgun on my back. Come on. I'm out of ammo, damn it. Where's the ammo? Give me ammo. Left some oil on the ground, there we go. There's the oil. Ammo. Gonna overtake this guy. I'm first again. So they did a good job with the level design. And tracks, there aren't that many tracks. The actual levels, I mean, don't get me wrong, you do have, there you go, have some oil. You do have some cool tracks, and the tracks are really long, and they can go in different directions. Because one spot closes and the other one opens. Like for example, you could go left there in other tracks. So they kind of use the same assets. They say, I think there are. Oh my God, oil. There we go. Managed to avoid mayhem. Let's use the handbrake. Oh, nice drifting, but he is gonna get me. seven different environments. I would assume, you know, they used the same track, the same map. Did I get him? I think I did. I'm trying to use the one on the bottom, the indicator at the bottom, to shoot when he is in the middle. I think I'm doing a good job. I don't know. I left him behind, so. So, you know, I'm just saying, maybe some people would want more maps, more tracks from this game. They wouldn't be satisfied with the number of tracks that they have at launch. Obviously, you're not gonna know that until you unlock them, but I'm just telling you that if you're one of those guys that wants a big level variety, then oh my god, then you're not gonna necessarily get that. Let's be honest. Maybe I can take that guy out. Maybe. But for what it is and what it has, it does a good job. And we'll take a look at the other mode. I was telling you that the first one, the power race, I think they called it, is just normal race without guns. But we're gonna take a look at the battle race. I think that's what it's called. This is elimination, and I think I'm going to win. See the signs that are telling me to go right? Well, presumably there is another level if I go left. But it's gonna reset your car if you're trying to go left. Other than that, look at me. I'm doing great. Have a pink car. You also have bonus objectives, which I didn't get this time around. They are kind of hard to get, to be honest. You can change difficulty in between races, and maybe change difficulty and then restart. Maybe we'll see. Ah, there we go. Ah, these are the difficulties. Don't listen to me. There's beginner, easy, medium. I said there were only 2, there are even 3. Why do you keep listening to me? Yeah, we'll keep it on medium, and we'll continue the campaign. We got more cash, which means that we can upgrade. I got a new track, a new car, a new engine upgrade, and you can look at all of these. And my rank has gone up. There we go, +2. Car shop was the new car. This car, I don't have enough money to buy this car and also customize it, but look at it. It's looking great. It's a classic. And like more advanced cars, you can look at them if you want. I would recommend you look at the cars with the mouse rather than the controller, because I don't think there's a spin function. So without the spin function, you're just locked in this camera, and maybe it spins around a little bit. Sometimes it does. Does it? Nope, it doesn't spin around. No, so you have to spin around with the mouse. I think it did spin around. Anyway, use the mouse in this. Hey, chicken! When I get this car, I'm gonna move out. Obviously. Oh, look at this. Just awesome. Yeah, it's M cider. RLS Benson. Shaggy Python. Dog diaper. Honestly, dog diaper. Lord. Shaggy GT. Well, you know what this car is. Yeah, I don't have to, but I like how they pervert the names. Copyright purposes. Alright. Let us yeah, that's the new car. Let us go back. And repair your car first. Indeed, I shall repair it. 34 bucks. My car is repaired. So we got a new sticker, sticker number 4, one line at the side. You get a new rim, you have a star in the background so you know that it's new. Whatever, you know, customization, weapons. I don't know when we're gonna get that weapon. But we can upgrade the... Oh, we can upgrade this thing, which we shall indeed do. And... the armor? Well, we didn't have problems with armor, but I don't want to risk it. More ammo? Because we did find ourselves not having ammo. And I am 250 short. No, brakes. We're not using brakes. I refuse to buy the brakes. This is it. It's definitely a better game than the original, the previous one, let's be honest. So yeah, we did knockout. Let's do battle race, power race. We'll leave for another time. So as you continue, you have only these 3 options. Like I said, I hope that they will introduce all the 7 modes over here as you progress. I'm pretty sure that's what they say. You unlock more modes and more cars and more weapons. So for now we only have these things, and they do change the environment. For example, I did the power race, it wasn't here, so the second one I do it here. See, the next knockout is in a new place, and I did a battle race and it was in the desert where we did our knockout. You saw the video before getting into the menus. Oh no, I think that was a power race. Anyway, they cycle the maps. Obviously, they're not gonna use different maps for every race. You're gonna see the same map here and there. Like I said, minor deviations maybe where you're used to going right, you go left. But they do try to stick to different environments. They do try to vary things up. And it's said at, you know, 12 hours of content. Which maybe is okay for some people, for the price of $20 or $25 when it goes off sale, and for some people it may not be okay. You know, it's a personal preference. There aren't many games of this genre out there, I'll just give you that. So it's kind of a little bit more difficult to handle in the snow. But the car handling is great. I didn't complain about it. So I didn't say anything about it. I didn't say that it was good or bad, but because they didn't complain about it, maybe you know, maybe you draw the conclusion that it's good, that it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. Obviously, better cars handle better. Oh, God damn you! I'm gonna shoot. I'm actually hitting him, I think. I think I'm hitting him. Ah, there we go. So you destroy environments, and they unlock new... What the heck are you doing? They unlock new shortcuts if you destroy in different environments. Say goodbye.
Let's smoke you out.
Ah, oil. Oil bonus. So I'm enjoying myself.
Smoking is bad for your health.
Oh my god. They did reset my car because I went off the reservation. Let's get this guy. Ah, there we go. Oh my god, he also got me. So if you're not a fan of the genre, like I said, not many games of this genre out there now, but If you're a fan of the genre, you probably already have this game. I think I'm going to kill that guy if I continue to hit him, and that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do. Oh my god! Oh my god, aerial kill bonus. Oh my, Jesus. So you can do some pretty cool stuff. This game definitely has its moments. Have some mines. So wait until this game goes on sale, because it's definitely a game that you would like to have in your library, because let's be honest, there aren't many games of this genre. If it goes on sale, it's worth it for just about any guy that likes racing or shooting. But for people that are really fans of racing and shooting both together in a genre, then yep, this game is definitely for them. Like I said, it's not a perfect game. Could use some improvements, but hey, there you go. Make a mine kill. Well, I don't see these objectives in game, so I kind of have to check and go for them. If I really want to hunt them, I can. I got some in the time that I was playing, but I obviously didn't get those this time. So there we go. If you enjoyed the content that I'm bringing you, showing you new games so that you can make an educated guess whether or not to buy them, then please do like this video and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't, and at the end of the video you will see annotations that will take you to my other playlists, other first impressions, news and upcoming PC releases, as well as let's plays, repairing the car, listening to the cool music. Now we have 2 chickens. And this has been Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net. Fire! I'm signing out.